Ha? Ang aqua? This thing is so convenient. It's like an infinite diaper bag. Here's our sausage. Diaper sausage. Ta-da! We finally got out of the house. Alright, so you're probably asking, well, Lester, what are you doing? Well, I just missed work. I'm going to work to check on some email. Alright. We are back in business, baby! So, like I said before, we went to work to check on some email. More specifically, I wanted to check on my status for my FMLA. So if you don't know what FMLA is, for my friends in the Philippines, or for wherever, FMLA is what is it? What does that stand for? Family Medical Leave Act. So they use it mainly for it's basically maternity leave. Okay, so basically what it is that when a woman gives birth to a child, they're given maternity leave. But under the Family Medical Leave Act, that I think they're, don't quote me on this, but I think one of the purposes for that one was to protect the position. Okay. So whenever a woman left for maternity leave, she can go back to the same position that she left in. Like, say for example, you know, if she was a manager before, she took out leave, so when she comes back from her leave, she would still be a manager. Okay, so it's a way for women to protect their you know, position. But also, you know, if you're a father, paternity leave is also covered there. So, you know, you can also go for X amount of weeks for paternity leave, if you so wish. I'm not quite sure. I think it's, is it different depending on the I think it's different depending on where you are, but for us it's 12 weeks, so 3 months. That's basically it, and I think it's really great. It's a great program because, you know, I, specifically for me, because I like to be hands-on with my you know, taking care of my kids. You know, I could also, you know, just go ahead and work. I provide for the family, but it's, you know, it's those critical moments in life where you just want to spend time with your kids because they grow up so fast. I have a 2-year-old who's going to be 3 in a couple of months, and he's all. When I look at the baby and then compare it to him, he's actually huge. He's like almost. He's no longer a baby. So that kind of caught me off guard there, and it made me really want to be more with my kids. I know it sounds corny, but hey, I like to be with my kids. Who doesn't? Well, I can say it now. Well, probably the more advanced parents are probably saying, "Oh man, I can't wait for them to be in school." And then, I can't wait for them to be 18. But, that's not, the kind of parent I am. Sure, I might feel like that sometimes, but, I want to be there to support my kids when they go to college, go on their first career, get married. I want to be part of all of that. And, speaking of kids growing up too fast, my wife actually, she was, she was like, "Oh, Lester, you coddle them too much, or you coddle him too much when he was just my firstborn." And I told her, well, sooner or later they're not gonna want you to carry them, because I used to carry my kids a lot. Well, carry my baby. I used to take care of my brother's kids too, and I also carry them a lot. So my son actually had a delay in walking, and then my wife actually wanted him to walk very early because I guess she didn't want to carry him anymore. But I wanted him to carry. I wanted to carry him as long as I could before he could walk, because I like to carry my kids. I know it's selfish, but hey, this is my world. So yeah, now that my son is walking, I always say kids. I keep including Ange in the family. My son's my brother's daughter. I keep including her in the family. So, it's really now. Well, what was I trying to say? So now that my son is walking and talking, and he doesn't want to be carried anymore unless he's really tired, and she misses it. And that's what I told her, that you might as well carry your kids as long as you can. What was the purpose of this? So yeah, I guess the purpose of this was to tell you that family is important, and that whenever you get a chance to be with them, do it. If there are programs in your government that allow you to be with your kids early on, you should avail it. Because I think for FMLA, I think you can avail of it within the first year that your children is born. If you are going to, use it that way. But you can also use it to take care of your wife, or to take care of your partner if they are sick from giving birth. And I think there are also other things you can use it for. But yeah, if there are things like that, you should avail of it. I did. I currently am. And I like it because it is something that, you know, it is something that every parent should do. Even, you know, even if it's just the dad. It's just the dad, you know. He doesn't really need to raise the kid. He just needs to work. I can do that too. I mean, you know, if there wasn't a program like this, I'd probably be doing it. You know, just keep on working. And I don't mind. But, you know, if there was a program, there happened to be a program like this, and I just kind of took it and be like, oh yes, spending time with my son. Number 2. Alright, hopefully you've all learned something from this. Till tomorrow. Peace.